Well, I think for me, why we give, first of all, it's my upbringing. If you say you're going to do something, you follow through with it. Secondly, getting plugged into the church and being a part of the youth groups, being a part of Sunset Cinema, and seeing all of the things that the church does. That compels us and gives us a feeling of satisfaction or joy, and that's why. What about you?
And also, we give because God gives us everything, and that's our way to give back to Him. And when we give, not only financially, but also of our time, we're invested. And when we're invested in something, we feel more connected. And being connected in this great community is just everything to us. So that's why we give.
I feel that giving is a gift, being able to do that sort of thing and help with all of the activities that the church is trying to do. So
when we give, I just feel it is a blessing. It's a blessing to be able to give, and as long as we are able to give, we will give. Also, again, financially and of our time and our gifts. And this church has been really great at plugging into our talents too, and kind of drawing us out and giving us ways to give in many different ways. And that's been great too.
Even in ways where we're stretching our own capabilities, getting outside of our own comfort zones. I think some of the first things that we got plugged into were the things that we gravitated to naturally. I went towards technology things. She went towards youth group things. And now I try to get into the youth group, which a little bit outside of my comfort zone, but it's proven to be a ton of fun. And I know that she's done a lot of that too.
Yeah, iDignity was a stretch for me, but now I feel like I'm getting more back from that than I'm possibly giving them. So that's been wonderful.
Well, I think when we did the campaign for Haiti, which resulted in the pastors shaving their heads, which was a riot. That was at a time where things were stretched pretty thin, but we felt compelled to participate in that, and then to see and learn more about what was happening over there and how we were trying to make it a better place was really inspiring. And while on a personal level it was tough, it felt very worthwhile.
And I'm excited about this campaign to see the growth of St. Stephen continue and to be a part of that. That's exciting because I know there's great things to still come. When we joined this church, it was right after the CLC had been built. And so we've seen all that's come of that with stepping stones. Our nephew goes there now, and that's just been a complete blessing in his life. So we're excited to see the continued growth.
Yeah. Sure. In fact, our first sermon that we listened to was a stewardship sermon.
Yes, it was. Our first visit. Yep. Yeah. And instead of running, which we were with another couple that day, and the husband actually did. He got up and left. He was offended somehow. But I was actually inspired, and it just went from there. Just decided to come back, and we have no plans on leaving.
Felt like home ever since.
Yeah.